all the way from Spain. So I'm going to hand it on to you so you can share all of your with us. And thank you.
Yeah. I wanted to show the video because I'm very grateful to Healy, because this is the life that I have now. I can move freely between our horses. Many of the horses that you've seen, they're taking frequencies of horse, and they all have beautiful stories. One is this here. I'm here with my dog that is not there anymore. And then I was really sorry, and then I worked over the soul program, and it really helped me. So what I say, that what you mentioned in the video, animals are our soul. They are our happiness, because when we're happy, they're happy. They're our love, and they are our. We are sorry when they leave. And all this is life. It's not just a veterinarian or a technician and work and organs, and it is life. And Healy adapts to the life in every single point really, really well. If you want to put the next slide, please. Said that, this is a disclaimer. Of course, you need to call your veterinarian, you need to call your doctor, you need to go to your hospital. Please do that. And then Healy will be also, in addition, helping you through the electromagnetic field that, I must say, with me has helped me enormously. I come back home, and if I don't charge all my devices, because I have not used them all day, I'm not happy. I have to let them to animal breeders. I have to let them to friends. I have to use them because it helps so much. Can you change the slide, please? Yeah, this is my daughter. It doesn't show very well, but here she is hugging her horse. We had last week, she was struggling with colic, terrible. We didn't know she was going to make it, and here she is hugging him. It's also the community of all our kids and all our animal lovers that I know that they do understand this what I'm talking about, and I one time after the other, when I add Healy to my treatments and to other veterinarian treatments, it is an unexpected recover, beautiful recover, good recover. Of course, again, if you need to give a horse water, give them water, all the essentials, but if you put it on top, the recovery is just so beautiful, so good. Animals are so clever. I rely, and I think that they taught me all the intuition that I use nowadays. I remember being pregnant. I've been veterinarian. I'm mother of 3, so you know how they see your pregnancy. Even nobody knows that you're pregnant. They look at your pregnancy, they talk to your pregnancy, so they are so wise. And with that wisdom, when I treat them when I do the application of the frequencies with Healy, and they recognize them, they come to me with a thank you, like even they put their nostril here, and they say, like, when you're holding a baby, it's like a thank you. That is impressive. If they say yes to Healy, I think everybody should say yes to Healy. That's very, very important. Also, I wanted to say that I'm a vet, but I also change it. Since I'm using Healy, I also change it. The way of approaching, because I approach the healthy one, the healthy looking. Maybe all the top aged can go into anti-aging. All the funny hair can go into the nutrition program. When we're doing all the drenching, you should put them into nutrition, into cleansing programs, no? And then so you have all this work that you can put the breather with you and join the breather with you, and the breather and the girls can help you with the same with the colleagues. They can help you apply and put you leave them with the Healy, and then they put it on the horse and they take on the horse and they press the button, and it's super, super lovely. You can put another screen, another picture. Yeah, this is what I was saying. Like, you have them in the paddock, you have them all together as one, and you can treat the group. You can be creative, because you can charge water and you can charge air and you can charge you can put drops and all over them, and all this is my everyday. Like, how can I be creative with these fantastic 9 million frequencies that I'm just waiting for the match to happen and to help me with the treatment. You put another one. You have the quantum sensors is marvelous. I do use it very, very much. I do rely on what it says. Even sometimes there's some programs that come out and you say, well, I just don't see it because I'm treating this leg, and then the eye comes out. Well, I understand it's a group of frequencies, so it can happen that in the eye frequencies that are applied and are good for the eye, you have frequencies that are good also for the inflammation or the nerve or whatever you're treating on the leg. So yes, even the quantum sensor says something that maybe your thoughts think, oh no, you know, I'm not going to put that. Use it, because it's very, very wise and very practical. Here we have a very serious surgery, very expensive, very precise, very good vets, and still the body has to do the work after the surgery, has to heal itself, and the veterinarian is waiting for the horse to heal. So why can't we apply? It's so easy to apply. It's so easy to apply. Like, if you compare surgery with helping, and if you can help a little bit, just a little bit, so easy to apply. It's so important to use. Just do it. Just do it. Can you change the slide? So here with the surgery, I use programs like for the joints, for regeneration, and then it's all this thing that of course, this is one of many colics now that the horses have, and then you are sure this is going to go to surgery. But what happens, you do this change, of course, even like you just put it on the horse, and then while you're treating the horse, you see his improvement in calm. He starts salivating, his heartbeat goes down, his movement, gut movement starts back again. Probably people that are into horses know how important this is when you have a colic, because and of course, if you need fluid therapy, this one end up also in the clinic. It was a case that needed surgery, but because we did all this, like no pain, no sweating, hungry, still with colic of entrapment, so of the large colon, so severe, that I said, it's no way this is going to happen. This is not going to happen. This cannot pass it through. And it did. It slowly did in 2-3 days, which is I believe, because I've seen it with Healy, working with the nutrition, working with programs like, I have them written here, so you can have them, like, of course, the microbiota program in animal it's super important. The anxiety, how can you have a horse work on his immune system, in his digestion, if he's stressed? So you have to work over the anxiety. You have to well-being always comes when we have colic, and it's really good. Digestion, gastrointestinal, all these programs are absolutely marvelous and are no failure. Can you pass me the next one, please? And then this is me traveling. I go out what happens with the veterinarian that is always inside and is always on call, and it doesn't sleep, and has no like the family hardly see them. Of course, with my 3 kids, Healy has enabled me to change totally. I can work on pains on animals that are not with me, and in that moment, and I get the plane, and I get sick because I'm in the plane, and then I put Healy, and then it helps me. Or I go to a wedding, and then one of who was getting married was sick, so I have it with me, and I'm letting the Healy, and then he can continue with the wedding. Like, it's on the go, and it's so marvelous to use it. And also with when I'm able to help from a cafe, from the beach, from walking the dogs. I find animals all the time, and friends that need healing to be shared with, that I'm helping all the time, and that's new, and that's so pleasant. Can you share another one, please? And again, Healy is not, and the diseases are not only one. We're talking emotions. This is a very old mare with a colic also. So it not only contracts one thing, it is many things that are happening at the same time. So the fact that Healy is holistic, that you can use the quantum entanglement, and it enables you to do a bit more with less. Now, many times I'm alone. Like with this mare, it was dark, it was in the middle of the woods, and I was alone. So I'm able to help her, and half an hour later, she was so relieved. And the next day she was eating, and she was old, she was stressed. So you work over all these things. Can you put another one, please? Or like this dog, I don't even see him, and I can still put him under the door, and he's stressed, and still he's respond. Can you put another one, please? This dog in the clinic is so easy. Please put it, because it's so easy. Just put it in the clinic, and put it with the fall. You can put the next one too. See, sick fall. They turn up. Their ears go up. Their feeling go better. They go and milk. They milk. It's so much, and they're totally destroyed and septic, and still you can tell, because if they're stressed and their immune system's not working, what's the point putting all the treatments, because they're not going to respond? So making the fall get into their immune system to work, the oxygenation to work, the whole parasympathetic to go up. That's amazing. No? So we work emotions, we work with irritability. Next ones, please. And then, of course, it's too easy not to apply it. It's too easy not to apply it. This horse was ataxic. So I apply it, and that takes nothing, because I'm putting it, like, even with the coil, right? And now he walks, and he gallops, and he jumps. So even in the worst situation, there's some people that say, oh, what if it doesn't work? Now, let's say something else. I believe Healy is a hope device. It's a hope device. You have it in your hand. It's so easy that it's so worth using it. So worth trying, putting the frequencies. If you don't find this one doesn't work, then observe the animal, try with another one. But once you have the hope device in your hand, right, helping an animal, and I know that many of you can't stand watching an animal suffer. So all this stress, to help him use that stress, and that hope device, I believe, once it's in your hand, then it's a matter of a decision. It's a matter of a decision. You're one decision away. Use it or not use it. And I believe you have to use it, and you have to share it. And I think that's it, because I'm way over the time. But thank you so much.
If you don't mind, Sonia, I can click through the rest of the pictures. Everybody is giving great comments on your call. So I see here you have also different types of animals.
Yeah, like this one was a bird that crashed. So here I am with the bird that has crashed. Looks dead. But I have Healy in my pocket because that was when I was shopping. So I put Healy, and then he left 15 minutes after he was flying. All these things are like so surprising, so beautiful. And that's because I used Healy. This was one of the horses that was ataxic, and we all veterinarians know how sad to have a horse that's made for running, to be able to be coordinated. So sad. So he was falling in all the trots. 6 months he was falling every time he trot, and then after a month he's been jumping, and he's been doing everything. And I've tried it with other horses. That was my dear puppy that got a very severe infection. And what can you do? All the veterinarians are helping him. He's in the hospital. We're doing everything. And they're saying, when they're like that, they always die. When they're like that, they always die. And it was like, in the moment I put the